Hello friend, welcome to BRiCS Embedded System tutorial. My name is Rajiv and in this tutorial we are going to learn how to print variables on your display. So to start with you must have some working code. In this code you just need to add an extra include hash include stdio dot h. Now there is a function called sprintf. What exactly this function do is whenever we are creating any string variable like char a equal to something like build robot build robot create signs. Now if I will put lcd display a inside my main function and if I will run it, I will see build robot create signs on my display. It should be an array. So build robot create signs will be visible on your display. Now using sprintf, whenever we want, we can change the content of variable a, sprintf, and simply we can write a comma and my new text. So now if I will run it and if I will try to print on display, you will see a new text called my new text on your display. Now, similar to printf which we use in C, whenever we want, we can insert %d inside this statement and a variable, let's say I, in at the end of statement. We must define int I equals to 100. Let me stop this LCD shift right left so that the text will be visible easily on the display. So instead of %d at this location, we will be able to see the value of I on the display. Similarly, if we want multiple variables, we can put more variables %d, 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 and we can put here j, comma k. And if we will run it on my microcontroller, I will be able to see v colon space the value of I which is 100 and value of j which is 9 and value of k which is 200. Now if we want, we can use these two statements inside my infinite while loop, and in every loop we can change these variables, like I can write I plus plus. So in every loop I will be able to see that the value of I is changing. So here you can see the value of I is changing. It's printing randomly on any location on display. So we need to put the function lcd go to xy and 0 comma 0 so that it will print the text exactly starting from 0 comma 0 coordinate. So here you can see the number written on screen is changing. As the I is changing, the value of I is also changing on the screen. Now there is one more problem here. I is starting from 100, so let's start it to 1 so that we can see one small problem. And I am also changing the duration of the cycle, so it will change little fast so that we can see the problem which comes while printing variables. So now I can see that in case it's printing one character, it's taking one space. If it's printing two characters, taking two place, and if it will print three character after 999, it will take 4 steps. If we don't want the number of spaces to change with the value of I, what we can do, we can write percent 3d instead of I, instead of %d, so that even if the size of I is smaller or even if the size of I is in single digit or double digit, it will always occupy a space of 3 digit on the screen. Or if we, as we can see that the value of I will go above 999, we can make it percent 4, so that even the size of I will be smaller, or if it's having I is having only single character or double character or triple character in the number, it will occupy minimum of 4 space on the screen. So here you can see that when the value of I is changing, it's not shifting the number. So here you can see it's occupying 4 space even if it's small. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 space are occupied by I. So just to have a better look, we can put some character at the start and the end of I. So here we can see that this is the character before I and this is the character after I, and in between there are 4 spaces which is occupied by I, even if it's I is having a number which is only 3 digit number, it's occupying all the time 4 space. Even if it's a single digit number, it's occupying 4 space. So the unit place of this number will always be there on unit place, decimal place will always be there at this place, and hundred place number will be always there on this place. So it will not change with the size of display. So whenever we want, we can use these pattern percent 2D, percent 3D, or percent 4D. Now there is one more thing. If I want to print some number in hexadecimal, we can use percent %x. In this case, the value of k will get printed in hexadecimal format. So here you can see that here it's value of I, this is the value of j, and this is the value of k, which is C8. It's actually 200 printed in hexadecimal format. So in same way, we if we want, we can print characters, like if I want to print j as a character, let me make it 65 so that it will print a on display. So I can make it percent %c. Now the value of j will get printed as a character. It means I will be able to see a at this location. So let the code compile and transfer. So here you can see it's printing a at this location. So using sprintf, we can convert multiple variables in multiple format to a string, and after the string is created, we can simply use the function lcd display and print the character array or string on the display. So that's all for this tutorial. We will learn more about the display in next tutorial. So please keep watching our tutorials to learn more about embedded system. Thank you.